Hello everybody and welcome along to another episode of the F1 Manager Haas career mode. Today we'll see the French Grand Prix and we're going to keep our fingers crossed for another 1-2. Things have been going fantastic well recently. We've currently got, I'm not going to call it the dominant car, but we have got the best car. We managed to get a 1-2 in the last race despite one of our cars, Esteban Ocon, actually having a crash mid-race. Not his fault, to be fair to him, and certainly with the help of a safety car. But even so, still another 1-2 despite all that. So hopefully we can get another 1-2 today and really start to seal up this championship. Only halfway through the season. Things are looking very good in the championship. Let's keep getting the points in. So we have got $9.4 million. I think I'm going to save up now. It's going to be one of these two or factory. I don't really care about these. We'll do those at the end. So one of these two or factory. That's going to be our options. So what are we doing then in terms of projects? We have got 2 manufacturer projects underway. 1 underfloor, 1 side pods. And we have got a front wing and rear wing design project on the go. So we need to start a new design project ourselves. We need a new front wing. Now we've got 2 spare rear wings. We're doing side pods, aren't we? We're doing floor. Okay, so it is just front wing. That's the only thing we need. So let's quickly manufacture a new front wing, which I hope will be done in time for the next race. Got 11 days. That'll take 3 days. Lovely. Let's get that done. Only the 11th best drag reduction in terms of suspension. That's not great, is it? But then I do, obviously, it's important to have downforce. Only the 9th. Okay, we've actually got terrible suspension, it turns out. Chassis. We've actually, again, only got the 9th best chassis in terms of drag reduction. Yet we've got the quickest car in a straight line. You see what I mean? It's not the be all and end all. I'm going to do floor again. I mean, it's working for us. We've got the best car. I'm not going to change my approach. We are just going to go for floor again. So we'll go for a normal production on those. Take 59 days. Let's do it. Some spare parts being manufactured this week. Doesn't matter too much about those. We've got some scouting being complete next week. Let's go all the way to the scouting, I think. Okay, scouting complete. Let's have a look then. So who did we scout again? I've forgotten already. I think we basically scouted the highest current head of engineer, head of aero. He is 5 points better than our current, which is actually pretty decent. But he'll cost us 1.7 mil to break his contract. He's on a 2.5 mil a year contract. How much difference is that going to make? Can I compare? Let's compare him to. Here we go. I mean, he's better. Literally every single way, he's better than me. And technical chief, I think we've got one of the best technical chiefs. We've literally got the second best technical chief in F1. So race engineers, though, I did scout a couple of race engineers. Guy's 85. Again, presumably he's the top guy who's interested. He is the top guy who's interested. But communication's massively high. But to be honest, communication isn't. That just helps you get the affinity between driver and race engineer up quicker. But once that's up, it's up. We still need to make our team more appealing though, because like these top guys, they're just not interested. It just says negative outlook towards your team. What does that mean? Like, why? We've got incredible facilities now. Almost all of it's maxed out. We've got the best car in F1. Why are they not interested? It's the driver that I want. It's a certain Mr. Hamilton that I'd like to get because his contract's up this year. The best driver we can get is still only Ocon, who we've got. I don't know. I don't know how to get my appeal up. Anyway, I think that's enough. Let's crack on. Let's go to race day. Set our targets first, of course. We'll guarantee the Q2 with both cars. It wants to have Q3 with both cars. We'll also guarantee 2 cars inside the top. Not enough. We'll go 2 cars inside the top 6. That's pretty much guaranteed. Race-wise, wants to get fastest lap. We're also going to guarantee 1 car. I only ever do 1 just in case 1 retires. We'll guarantee 1 car on the podium. Yeah, that should be fine. You'd think with our current dominant car, we need to keep up these streaks as well. Cool. Okay, here we go then. French Grand Prix. No rain forecast by the looks of it, which is lovely. Let's crack on. Let's get these setups done. So it's France. Surely it's going to be low wing. Game agrees. ARBs. Oh, we'll put them. All right then, clearly. ARB the other way. I reckon that's pretty good. At least a 50%, which is not a bad place to start. His graphs are completely opposite. It's going to be pretty much in the middle then, according to that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, what's he saying? Okay, we'll try a bit of that. He doesn't mind the wing level. Let's try that. And he also quite like that. So let's go for a bit of that. All right, I'm going to try going up purely because the other car went down on downforce. Yeah. Maybe. We'll see. No, if I'm 91% with Ocon, which is fantastic after practice 1. Okay, hello. Optimal. Great, good. All right, so we need to change this then probably. I probably want to go that way. Yeah, there you go. That'll do it. Okay, we want to copy that setup over. It was the wings mainly. 5 and 11.5. So we just went low last time. We should have gone high last time. We found optimal on the traction, which is interesting. That's to the left for him. Okay, let's go. Does he love it? Oh, quite likes it. I mean, it's literally his bottom one we've got to tweak. That's it. And then we're there once we get it right. Come on, Ocon, hurry up. Oh, God, so he ticked over to 5 out of 5 just as he went past the pit lane. What does he think? 97. To be honest, I'm not going to play with it. We'll just get him to go back out on a set of the mediums, just purely to get some laps in to get his track climatization up. 97% on both. Track climatization 93, 87. That should be us. Are we on 15? No, 14 or 15. Okay, what are we missing then? Well, I think it's 98. You got to get to 98% on the setup. How do we get that up by another percent? That's such a nightmare. Right, unfortunately, I think we've got to change multiple things here. Now, what I'd like to do is just move that. You can see what that changes. But obviously, the problem is, the thing that moves the most, as you can see, is the one that's optimal. So what I actually want to move is this one, which, as you can see, moves a lot of things, but it moves the cornering, the one that's only great, around a lot, which is what I want to do. But obviously, if I move that, say that way, I move everything else. So what I'm going to have to do to compensate is I'm going to have to then adjust the front wing as well. I reckon that down by 1. Then we adjust everything else to get the optimals back where they were. That's such a... No, this has changed too much. That's changed far too much. I've got no idea. I've got no idea how to improve this setup. I'll just try going down by 1 click on this car and up by 1 click on the other one, because I honestly have got no idea. Still 97%. How? How could that still be 97? Oh, we're 15 to 15 now though. He's also at 97, but he's also got 15 to 15. Maybe it was track climatization we're missing. I don't understand. It's fine. Look, we've got the 50 to 15. That's all we need. Let's just wait to the end of practice. Okay, guys, let's go to qualify then. So we want to get both cars into the top 6. Both cars into the top 6 is our aim. Take the new engine. Let's see if this does give us a penalty. I don't know. I don't know. If I'm going to get penalties for this, it's not clear at all. And I know F1. Let's see. Do I get penalties? We're going to find out. We're going to qualify now. I might be able to check events. No. Okay. No. As far as I can see so far, no penalties. Looks like Ocon might have got a bit of traffic there. Not too bad though. That lap's probably enough to see them through, to be honest. 1 and 2. Easy. Easy game. No point going out again. We need to lose... Well, they need to gain 1.3 seconds to find us. Have some of that, guys. Have some of that. No penalties. So it was a straight-up bug last time that we got given 2 5-place grid penalties. Very good. Really glad about that. Okay, let's crack on, guys. We got them both out there on the used tyres. Hope we don't get any traffic. Even on used tyres, if we don't get traffic, which we are going to, if we don't get traffic, we probably could go through these used tyres, but unfortunately, Ocon's definitely getting some traffic. Magnussen is going to get a bit as well. Verstappen still hasn't beaten us, so maybe we didn't get too bad traffic. To be honest, I probably could not do the final lap. It's just unnecessarily risky. More or less 1 minute 30.7 was our time. Ocon's time. If we can improve it. Ocon's actually all over those AlphaTauris. Oh, Verstappen did beat us briefly, but then Magnussen got it back. 1 minute 30.7. Yeah, we could have easily. Like, we still would have been top 5 if we didn't do that final run. Are able to get 2 cars inside the top 6. Right now, that is looking pretty much guaranteed. Once again, we'll take the used tyres for the first run, and we'll save the brand new set for the final run. Anyway, nice clear run for us. Even though we're on the used tyres, this might see us 1 and 2, will it? It's Verstappen. No, Verstappen's just snuck ahead of Ocon. So let's hope the new tyres give us just enough performance to get a proper 1-2, because that is most certainly our aim. They went out about 3.5 before, so I want to go out a touch early in that maybe. Go out now. Yeah, perfect. Look at that. Absolutely spot on. Come on, guys. Let's have a good lap here. At the bottom there, you get the little lights for whether we're improving or not. They're on brand new tyres. They're on used tyres before. We should be able to improve. Magnussen's gone purple first sector. Ocon has gone green, then purple. Or the other way around. Purple, then green. Magnussen's looking good to smash this. Ocon has improved. Ocon's actually got up to pole at the moment. Magnussen, no. He's on a good lap here. He's probably about to smash him off pole, is he? Yeah, there he goes. By a 10th, as he always beats him. Now, Verstappen's the only one we care about here. Verstappen here to cross the line. 184 he was. He doesn't improve. He doesn't improve. That's probably GG's. Leclerc hasn't crossed the line yet. He's one of the last to cross the line, actually. 264 right now. Doesn't improve. There it is, guys. A 1-2 again. And this time, we'll actually be able to start 1-2, I think. Unless we've got a last-minute penalty somewhere. No problem at all. No grid penalty. We're 1-2. Let's go. So our objective for the race is to get fastest lap and to get 1 car on the podium. What does it think about strategy then? It thinks the softs are a bad choice. That's probably, yeah, that's getting quite high on the wear. So in which case then, what if we were to go maybe medium soft? No, it does think the 2 stops 9 seconds slower. So we'll try and stick to the 1 stop. I will go to mediums though, I think. Just because I want to try and run away at the start. All right, there you go. Right, we are going to start mediums. We're just going to try and run away, guys. We're going to go full confidence. We believe in our guys. They can use each other's DRS so they can just run away from the pack. All right, that's the goal. 1-2 on the grid. The front row lockout. Let's go. Haas 1-2 incoming. Let's do it. Good start, guys. Don't bottle it. Actually, there's most people behind are on hards. That's not what I wanted to see. But right now, it doesn't matter. It's fine. Who is on hards? Let's have a look. Oh, God. That is not what I wanted to see. Look, it's fine. Let's just roll with it. Ocon's going to get ahead. That's probably not a good thing. They're still battling, actually. They're still battling hard. I'm going to leave them pushing because I do want them to run away from the field, which they're doing. They're using ERS and they're just running away. Already got a bit of a gap. They're side by side. Please don't crash into each other. Oh my word, what a race start this is between the Haas drivers. They're still doing it. Guys, let's calm down. Everybody calm down. Okay, looks like Ocon's going to get the... Yeah, he has. Ocon's finally made it. I'll keep the push on the field. Oh my god, he's sending it. Oh, that was so close. Guys, can we not? I'm stressed. We're going to keep pushing on the engine though, because we do want them to run away. 1.1. It's not going up by much now. We're on push level 3. 1.6. Okay, no, we are a chunk quicker. It's fine. Just leave it. 1.7. Okay, loving life. I don't like how close they are to each other. Oh, DRS will be enabled this lap as well. We've already got a 2-second gap. Lovely. I actually want Magnussen to be the lead. Magnussen's quicker than Ocon. Only by a tenth a lap. But they should hopefully now share DRS. Unfortunately, there's no splits in the pack. All the way down to Vettel. Verstappen almost got a clerk away. He got up to 7 tenths, but now they're going to share DRS. Oh, good. Then my guys aren't. Are these guys going to? They are not going to. Oh, still not getting past the DRS. Luckily, the car's planning to do the same, so it's not actually costing us right now. But I do want Magnussen to overtake Ocon, because again, not only is he quicker, but also just to share DRS. It's a no-brainer. Sure, he's going to get him now. Yeah, go on, go. Yeah, lovely. That's it. Share the DRS, lads. Beautiful. Synchronized swimming there. And the cars behind did not share it, so we just gained a load there. 29.2, and we gained a second. You gain a second with DRS. Wow. 3.5 seconds. We're just running away, guys. We're just running away with a race. Oh, this is working beautifully, guys. We've already got a 5.7 second gap. Now, don't forget, we are on the softer tyres. We're on mediums. They're all on hards. I'm going to burn the fuel just because I need to try and get away from this pack as much as possible. How long does it think a pit stop is? Thinks it's 25 seconds. Oh, no, that's a long old time. I should have checked that before the race. Russell's still leading that pack behind, though. Look at that. We gained 1.3 seconds that last lap. Oh, guys. We might be able to get a whole pit stop gap over them at this rate. If Russell can defend that hard, we're up to 7 seconds now. Go on, share DRS again. Share it again. Yes, go on, share DRS. Oh, I didn't really work that well that time because it wasn't much ahead, but that's fine. We're going to box on lap 25-ish, aren't we? So we're not even halfway through this stint yet, but we're not going to be able to, unless something weird happens, we're not going to be able to pull a pit stop gap to these guys. We can probably get it to Norris, but there's going to be a big old train that we're going to be sat in, which is not ideal. But yeah, that's the important one. We want to get that gap down to these guys, where this little split in the pack is, this 16-second gap here where Albon is. We want to get that up to 25 seconds. My only worry is, of course, they could crash into each other. Running this close is always risky, because if one of them has a little lock-up, he's quite likely to go and smash into the other one. The tyres doing perfectly fine, exactly as expected. Completely chilling. Get the slipper down. Let's get the slipper down from lap 20, guys, Shane's saying, whatever that means. I've got no idea what that means. Try to save tyre and go long. Try box. I don't know. It's working now. I'm going to leave them on push level 3, I think. Again, no, they're all in one massive DRS train from Verstappen right down. Oh, no, there's another split here. Bottas just caused another split. They've just, oh, look at it. It's like Formula NASCAR up ahead. That's ridiculous. But that should start to grow now, bit by bit. Because Piastri, Bottas and Gasly are not going to be as quick as, well, Russell and Verstappen and Sainz, which is who they're getting towed along by. My guys are still dicing away, but I'll let them do it. I'll let them do it. Again, we're going to almost completely prioritise Magnussen because he's the runaway championship leader right now. But yeah, the runaway leader right now. Oh, it actually gives you as it stands. I didn't know it did that. That's cool. So as it stands, I'd now be 1-2 in the Drivers' Championship if it finishes as it is. It's only halfway through the season. I'm not going to shaft Ocon to give Magnussen extra points, but Magnussen is my champion-elect this season. All right, still only 13 seconds. These tyres, I think, are probably starting to go off just a touch. Because the guys behind, they've got tyres that still 66% life in them. So that gap might remain stable now, but let's hope it can just edge up slightly on these guys so we can guarantee they both come out ahead of this. Then we've got a nice 6-second gap to drive into there with our fresh hards. It's lovely. So, oh, Sainz is boxing. He's on mediums. We're doing low 37s now. Let's see, that has definitely gone down. Unless they're doing the same. I am going to go to push level 4. I don't even know if it's going to help my lap times, but we are going to go for it. Let's try and edge that up to maybe probably 26, 27 seconds to be safe. He goes to 26. Go for a set of hards. We'll let him get the undercut because he's the guy who qualified on pole and the championship leader. He's not currently the lead car on track, but to be honest with how powerful DRS is, that doesn't matter. It does not matter. We'll get Ocon to box next lap. Do that in a second. The hard tyres. No mistakes, please, boys. That's good enough. 3.5 seconds. Lovely. How he goes. Right, let's get Ocon in this lap. Oh, they're a bit close behind. I think we're okay. I think we've got a bit of a gap there, but not a big one. 1.5 seconds. That was perfect. Absolutely nailed that. Oh, yellow flag. That's not Ocon, is it? No, we're fine. Yeah, nice. 4-second gap is lovely. I can just push on into that now. Push level 3 should be fine. I don't think we need to push any harder than that. Here comes Ocon into the box. There you go. Lovely stop. 3.1 seconds, a bit quicker than Magnussen's stop, but you think he can still come up behind. No, he doesn't. He comes out ahead of him. Was that because he told him to push? Don't know, but it's fine. Look, they're still in DRS range. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. He'd have slightly better tyres, but whatever. Okay, definitely DRS range now. I'd love it if he could just nail all of them. I'm going to tell them both to use overtake ERS here. See if we can maybe nail a couple of these guys. Yes, one with DRS trains. Yes, get two, get two. No, just one. One's okay. Another one now with ERS. Yeah, lovely. Another one. Go on, another one. No, not quite. That's fine. Down to neutral. Sit here. This should be an easy overtake from here. And then we can just run away. Let's go show an Ocon for now. Wait, hold on. Yes, go, go, go. Yes, he's using it. He's using it. Yes, lovely. How the hell is Magnussen almost going to lose out to his Alpine? You've got such fresh tyres. This is getting held up by the car in front.
Is that a new race position for
There you
Haas?
go. Wallop. And go on, keep going. Oh, for God's sake. Yes.
Haas with an overtake.
Yes. Going, keep going. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Ah. Yes, yes. Double move. Look at that. Beautiful. Right. Back down to neutral. Catch back up to Magnussen now, please. Unfortunately, Magnussen is straight on the more traffic ahead, but there's a bit of a split here now for some reason. That Perez has got a massive gap now. Ah, the car in front got DRS. Ocon didn't. It shouldn't matter because you'd think now Magnussen will get held up by the cars in front and Ocon obviously won't. Well, Magnussen around the outside of the Red Bull. Hold it, hold it. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. What a move that is. You don't even need any ERS. Now, is one of them going to box his lap? Doesn't matter, apparently. You get DRS, though? He does. Yeah, wallop. Job done. Ocon. Okay, Ocon's in the traffic right now. Yes. No. Oh, yes. Yes. Go on. You got better grip. Do it. No, stay here. Don't. That's perfect. So just get DRS. Should just be able to nail him easily now. Oh, he does get him eventually. All the while, Magnussen's running away with this race, guys. Hopefully it won't matter too much. Okay, he's going to nail him in a weird place, but that's fine. At least he nails him. I've gone up to push slightly higher push level just to see if he can maybe catch Magnussen by pushing a bit harder on his fresher tyres. Ocon's got slightly more fuel now, just from that battling, just having to lift a little bit in the traffic. Magnussen's just about level on fuel, which is why I didn't want to save it earlier. I didn't think I needed to. There you go. They do finally box behind. Leaders box. Yeah, Verstappen's one of the leaders. Okay, they're way down. I think I'm going to leave them apart now. I don't think I'm going to let them get in a DRS train again. See what sort of lap times they can do on their own. Verstappen in some traffic. He is. Oh, he's going to nail the traffic. Oh, he's not. Oh, go on, Vettel. Ah, never mind. Mine's just waving the white flag. Come on through, Max. GG's. Oh, yellow flag sector 3. I am in sector 3. He just ran a bit wide. Oh, it was a spin, but
let's take a look at the replay.
It only cost him 3 seconds in the end because he had such a big gap behind. Yanked on the handbrake. And nothing to hit. All the run off at Paul Ricard. Cost him 4 seconds, sure, but other than that, not a biggie. 34.9, the same. Max has got no more pace than us, even on those nice fresh mediums. And he's not even going to get held up by the Alfa Romeos at all. Unless Bottas gets him back. Definitely possible. Nah, 7/10's back. That's too far away. This might cause a split between Verstappen and Sainz, though, which is going to be good. No, it's not going to. Sainz almost falls out DRS range, but unfortunately he just keeps holding on to it by about a 10th. Oh, hello. Where's Hamilton come from? Oh, he's on mediums. Okay, they're definitely showing DRS for the rest of the race then. Right, well, guys, I'm just going to skip some time now then because there's no point in us just sat watching this, really. There's not a lot more going on. Actually, that gap's going up, not down. We're doing fine. Our lap times are great. We're doing 34s now. They're doing 35s. We're now quicker. We've got better tyres. Yeah, we've got fresher tyres. That's why we've already got fresher tyres. This is the biggest GG in the world, guys. We've managed this race really nicely. Got a little bit lucky with traffic. You know, that could have gone against us with the whole field starting on hards and us all on the mediums. But in the end, yeah, it's gone perfectly our way, to be honest. We'll just try and get fastest lap a little bit later on. So we'll go to harvest for a couple of laps on them. I'm going to get them both to push purely because Magnussen's the runaway driver's leader anyway. And we'll get to conserve a bit of fuel so they can guarantee to go push at the end, even though they're probably okay to do that. Right, here we go. Final lap beginning now. Magnussen. Deploy your ERS. Push on your fuel. Push like man on the tyres. Deploy. Push. Push. Magnussen, a couple of hundreds up in the first sector. Ocon, a couple of hundreds up in the middle sector. This is going to right down to the wire. 2% tyre difference. Could that make all the difference here? Let's see. Is it going to be fastest lap on the final lap of the race? I don't think it was. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Does Ocon beat it? No, he doesn't. No, look, he was over a tenth slow in the final sector. He just loses out there. A 1-2, guys. Let's go. A 1-2. Fastest lap of the race. Maximum points. Let's go. Let's go. Buzzing about that one. GG domination once again. Absolutely. So, Ocon does still sit P3, though, at the moment in the driver standings, but just 4 points off Max Verstappen now. But now, Kevin Magnussen just gained 16 points to his lead. Absolutely beautiful. He now leads that by 101 points. 101 points in a Drivers' Championship. Constructors as well, just getting a nice healthy chunk of points. We gained 30 points, actually. 30 points over Red Bull. Where did Perez finish then? Because Verstappen... Oh, Verstappen was only 5th, to be fair. Perez down in 8th. Wow, both Ferrari and Mercedes outscored Red Bull today. Well, that's good news for us. It's still not completely over, but it's feeling like GG's. Let's be honest. It's feeling like GG's. We're now past the halfway point. We're going to have the Hungarian Grand Prix next. Hopefully we can have a similarly dominant performance for that. And I don't think there's really anything else. The generic emails, okay, board review, whatever. I'm not that worried about the board review for some reason. In fact, speaking of which, where's the long-term objective? We've got to score podiums in 25% of the races. That would mean scoring podiums in 6 of the races this season. We've already got podiums in 11 of them. They're pretty happy with all that. I was just going to check our team rating as well. So we're actually only in a... So this must be why people like Lewis Hamilton are not interested in us. The higher your team rating, the greater expectations that the board and sponsors will have. It'll also be much easier to get the greatest talents in Formula 1 to sign a contract with you. That's exactly what I just said. Yeah, we need our team rating to go up. We're at 510, so it should quite comfortably go up to 525, but the problem is it won't do that until next season. So unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to sign. I was looking for potentially sign Lewis Hamilton. I don't think that's going to happen now. The top driver we can sign right now is Ocon, who we've got. Second top would be Norris, but to be honest, that would mean firing Magnussen. Why would I fire Magnussen? Right, well, there we go, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Nice, easy 1-2 in the end. Not too much action between our drivers, despite them being side by side for half the race, but well managed enough. It seemed to work out. We went for a bit of a different strategy to most of the pack, but we just had the pace. We just ran away with that race. Used some DRS sharing. It was GG's. Nice, easy 1-2. The championship is now looking all but sewn up. Not completely just yet, but over half through the season to have a lead that healthy. This should be GG. We just got to keep the pace up. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.